Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 1015. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. With Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and usually I invite folks to join me on camera. I am still learning this new program, and I am not, let me move my keyboard. I am not comfortable yet. Maybe later this week I'll start inviting people in. So I didn't put the link for joining me on camera. So I hope you don't mind. Still learning this. It's got a steep learning curve. The program, if you're curious, because maybe you want to do your own show, I'm using something called EV Mux. I used to use StreamYard and they doubled their prices, and I'm not doing this for money. So I switched to a to EV Mux, which is actually half the price with almost double the features in that it's more like a real TV studio. The highest I ever got with TV was at the cable access level back home in Chicago, and I have to tell you, this is just it's closer to doing real TV than anything I've ever used. So there's a sharp learning curve. I don't want to waste your time. Let's start with this show because it is lunchtime and I want you to be able to get your lunch. So let's start out with the word page. That's the government and nonprofit information page where there are some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits and also the city, county, and state. So go up and down the page and see what pertains to you. Go ahead and sign up. Now, I want to mention CWS because now that I'm aware of what they do, I think I'm starting to notice some of their volunteers, like in the grocery stores, and they're always looking for people to help. So CWS, I think that's their official name now. I remember they used to be called Christian World Services, but maybe they're just CWS now. Anyway, they're located in Duke Memorial United Methodist Church, that's across the street from the old police station, 504 West Chapel Hill Street. So basically, they help refugees and immigrants to find places to live, jobs, community resources, and more. They always need volunteers who can help. Because sometimes these new folks, these new neighbors, they don't speak English necessarily, and they don't necessarily know how things work in our country, and also, Durham in particular. So they always need volunteers. I'm just going to read off just a couple of um, ways that maybe you can help. Let's see. They need bus trainers, that is helping their clients figure out the bus system. And what's really great for anybody who's new to Durham, that our bus fare is free, at least for the rest of, I think for the rest of the year and up to maybe like June. I'm not sure. It's incredible. So anyway, they need people to help new neighbors to figure out the bus system, go Durham, and I suppose go Triangle, all the bus systems. They also need one-on-one volunteers where you meet with the client once a week to help them practice their English. That should be fun. Let's see. There's all these different. There's you can help them with their grocery shopping because sometimes our grocery stores are totally unlike maybe where they're from, wherever our new neighbors are from. So you can help them navigate the grocery store and also to help them um, navigate the checkout process. That might be kind of weird for people who are new to this country, especially when it comes to like the self-service cashier station. So you can help them out with that. There's all kinds of different ways that you can help. So definitely check out CWS. I've got their phone number and their address right there on the word page. Now I got a comment yesterday and I didn't click on where it says comments. Okay. Because it says two here. Oh, I did get comments. Okay. Excellent. Now, Roxanne is watching, and let's see, she's saying, hey, and start getting ready for November being Epilepsy Awareness Month. Okay, now you've got to, if you're interested in learning about epilepsy, definitely follow Roxanne Davenport, Normal Life with Epilepsy. Every time I get notifications, and every time I click, I just missed you, Roxanne. But yeah, she does. She's a great storyteller, telling how her life is with epilepsy and how it has affected her and her inability to drive and anymore, and how she's navigating life. Basically, I'm using the word navigate. That's today's word, navigate. There you go. So definitely, if you need to learn more about epilepsy, especially if you're concerned that you think maybe your kid has epilepsy, because it's not like on television where they always collapse to the floor. Sometimes it's just a matter of them staring and it being hard to catch their attention because they're maybe staring off into space. That could be a form of epilepsy. So learn more about it by following Roxanne. And hello, Roxanne. I'm using a new program. I don't know if you were watching the beginning of the show. So, Roxanne, now I am using a program called EV Mugs. So, I'm not inviting people to join me on camera just yet because this thing is, I love it. It's incredible. It's got a lot of features that no other platform has, but there's a pretty sharp learning curve. And oh, I wonder if I could put your comment on the screen. Let's see. There it. Oh, that was cool. Did you? Let me do that again. That was slick. Okay, well, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, what a see. This is a cool program. I'm telling you. I like that. That was sophisticated right there. Okay, let me get back to the show. Okay, so we talked about CWS. Okay, now the Durham County Libraries are open until 8. Bragtown is open until 6. The libraries reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens tomorrow at 10. Stanford L. Warren got the notice. Our library is going to open. I'm saying our. That's closest to my house. It's going to open in December. So yes, very very excited about that. Okay, let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center. It's downtown at 701 West Main Street, and you can check out their online classes and their in-person classes. No in-person classes this week, but let's see what's happening online. Now, these classes are being offered across the state by various community colleges, but I just put them all under Durham Tech. So let's see what classes today. Today's Tuesday, right? Let's see. Okay, here's one at 2 o'clock. Cutting through the AI hype for small business. Of course, AI is artificial intelligence. So it somehow it can help you write. I haven't used that aspect yet. I use AI to create graphics. So when I had this summer the story about the games that we used to play, the instructions on how to play the street games that we used to play on the south side of Chicago back in the 60s. So I used AI to create the graphic for that. I asked for a multiracial group of little kids running and playing in the street. So, and it did a beautiful job. So you can learn how to cut through the AI hype for small business this afternoon from 2 until 3. Here's another class, another workshop using Canva to promote your business. And I use Canva. If you see the announcement for Bull City Hangout on Facebook, that's done with Canva. Canva is wonderful. You don't even have to pay. I do pay for the pro level because I like to use all the bells and whistles, but try it out for free and see if you like it. You can build literally anything: ads, tickets, flyers, posters, even websites. Canva.com. Check it out. So the class is from 2 until 4 this afternoon. Here's another class: Small Business Grant Writing Mastery, securing funds for your small business. That is key. If you don't have the money already, how to get that money together. So that is going to be from 3 until 4:30 this afternoon. And here's another one: Getting to the Grants, Part 1. I am prepared to receive grants. There you go. It's from 6 until 8. Why not attend both classes? Here's one more: Protecting your brand, copyright and trademark basics. Very, very important. And that is from 6 until 8 this evening. All of these workshops, webinars are free. And the great part about it, I mean, they're wonderful, but another great thing about it is that they're live, which means you can actually ask questions. It's not pre-recorded. I love it. I love the back and forth you can have with the teacher. So yeah, that's gonna be really great. All these classes sound like they're gonna be really good. Okay. Oh, looks like SCORE has something going on tomorrow. Let's scroll down. SCORE, of course, is the Service Corps of Retired Executives. You can get a mentor. Like maybe Roxanne wants to get a mentor. She can do so. Well, she's in the Piedmont. I mean the what's it called? Triad. Maybe you might have a closer one. I don't know. I do know that our local SCORE serves. I know they serve. See Durham, Chapel Hill, Carborough, Pittsboro, some other towns. They might not reach as far as you, Roxanne, but definitely look into seeing if you have SCORE in your general area of the triad because they do great work. Um, they have in-person classes, they have webinars, they have mentors that you can meet over the phone, in person, online, etc. So definitely check out SCORE. Now tomorrow, I think they have something going on. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Tomorrow at noon, a free webinar online, Sales versus Marketing, How to Build Your Strategic Growth Playbook. That sounds like a good one. So that's going to be tomorrow. All right, let's go to the health page. There's only actually one announcement. It's chock full of great information. But as far as timely information, let me scroll down to the bottom of the page. There are no um, blood donation drives today. But what is happening today is the Health Equipment Loan Program. They're open right now until 2. They're located at 4206 North Roxborough Street, Suite 100. It's run by the county. So, HELP, also known as the Health Equipment Loan Program, they accept donations of things like canes and wheelchairs and things. They clean them up, repair them, and then they loan them out to people at 90 days at a time. So definitely check them out. They're open 2 days a week, just two. So Tuesdays 10 to 2, and then Fridays 1 until 5. All righty. Let's see. Let's go to there's a lot happening on the health events page. Wow. Let's scroll up to the top and click on the big blue button. All right. Let's look for today's date, which is the 15th. Happening right now, in case you have the link already and forgot, the long-term care community support group is meeting now until 1:15, and then the mind body approaches to coping with cancer, they're also meeting right now until 1:30, in case you already have the link and you forgot. Now at 7 o'clock, there's going to be a virtual meeting of the African American Dementia Caregiver Support Group. So if you're caring for someone, a loved one with dementia or Alzheimer's or whatever, definitely check out this virtual meeting because you can get some great information, resources, and tips. And of course, you can share tips of your own. So that's going to be at 7 o'clock. It's run by Duke. So I have Tiffany Summers' email and phone number. So you can go ahead, contact her, and get that Zoom link. Here's another one happening at 7:30. The Duke Cancer Patient Support Program. They're going to have a virtual meeting also. Parenting with Cancer. This is for parents, guardians, grandparents of kids and teens with cancer. So you can really learn how to deal. It's a very difficult time. You can get some really great resources and tips, get your questions answered. This is going to be this evening at 7:30. So go ahead and contact Patrick Plumeri. I've got his email address and phone number so you can get that Zoom link. Now, tomorrow at noon, the Daughters Concerned for Aging Relative Support Group will be meeting virtually from noon until 1. And you don't literally have to be a daughter to someone caring for someone with aging issues. And now we're going to go to the Senior Scope page, see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. There are other items on the Senior Scope page. For example, Senior Pharmacist is also on that page, Durham Parks and Recreation, with what they call mature adults programming. Let's see. Oh, I have not mentioned this in a couple of days. The Little River Senior Center. They're actually run by the Durham Center for Senior Life, but they're in northern Durham County. So if you live in northern Durham or like Bahama, that's where it is in Bahama. In fact, the address is the Little River Community Complex, 8305 North Roxborough Road in Bahama. And they've got daily programming as well during the week, not on the weekend, but during the week. So they have all kinds of things like today is what, Tuesday. So they have coffee talk, walking club, free play gym. They've got a whole gym because after all, it used to be a school. Games and quilting, group exercise. Oops, today's Tuesday, not today, tomorrow. Um, Today they had Bible study and they also had guitar lessons today and cards. But you can go and get a congregate meal for free starting at 11:30. And ooh, right now they're having bass guitar lessons. Ooh, okay. So maybe next Tuesday, take your bass and learn how to get a bass guitar lesson. That should be really awesome. They have guitar lessons also on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10. So anyway, check it out. It's listed right there on the Senior Scope page. Now I'm going to scroll up to the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue, by the way. So this afternoon, let's see. Afternoon bingo, 1 o'clock. Quilt making, 1 o'clock. Arthritis Foundation exercise program, 2:15. Muscle pump, 5:15 to 6:15. Yes, they have evening hours now. Pinochle at 5:15 and line dancing from 6:15 to 7:15. Now, tomorrow morning, muscle pump 8:40, total body workout at 10, quick drawing class at 10, that's new. Ping pong at 10, actividades en español at 10:30, bingo size at 1, and I'll remind you about that during tomorrow's show. And bingo size is a combination of bingo and exercising, so it's kind of wild. Oh, another comment. Ooh, boom, cool. Yeah, I actually am curious about the guitar lessons. I might want to take my guitar and see what I can do over there. Alrighty. Let's go to. Oh wait, I didn't check the special events. Wait a minute. Let me scroll down and see what's happening. If anything's happening today, let's see. Nothing today. At least I don't have anything listed. But tomorrow, in fact, you can call now and sign up for Painting with Police. It's going to be tomorrow, 12:30 until 3 in the art studio. So you're socializing and painting with police officers. Maybe you have something on your mind and you don't really want to go to the police station, so you can like casually talk about it while you're painting with police officers. So that's going to be tomorrow, all afternoon. So you might want to call and sign up for that. And then you can also sign up for Durham County Veteran Services from 1 until 3, where military veterans can go make a call, make the appointment, and then you can find out about benefits that maybe you missed or didn't know about. So you definitely want to take advantage of any benefits that you have worked for. So that's going to be tomorrow from 1 until 3. Okay, now let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. Let's see what's happening today in the Bull City. Scrolling down to 15. Okay, let's see. New Visions. Ooh, you got 10 minutes. New Visions of Africa restaurant. They'll be giving away groceries at 12:30. And it's while supplies last, so don't break your leg to get there. But they do give away lots of great groceries. So if you have a rollaway cart, definitely bring it. So, New Visions, they're at 1306 Fayetteville Street, next door to W.D. Hill. And in fact, you can park in the W.D. Hill parking lot. Try to park in the top lot so you don't have to navigate the stairs while carrying a whole bunch of groceries. So that's at 12:30 while supplies last. Now they'll be back from 3 until 6 giving away prepared meals. So that's for people who are in need. So if you are in need and maybe you don't want groceries because you don't have kitchen access wherever you live, or maybe it's just you just don't cook or whatever reason, then you can just go ahead and get a prepared meal today from 3 until 6. Now this is new. The Lion Park Recreation Center, they have the Homie Club. I love that. That's going to be this afternoon from 5:30 until 6:30. This is for young people ages 13 to 17 with disabilities. It's free and they have fun activities. Like I said, it's called the Homie Club. So you can call Kristen Randall, and she's over there at Lion Park, 1309 Halley Street. Got the phone number right there. So you can go ahead and get more information and register. Okay, let's see. Let me refresh this page because I noticed this JB Duke hotel listing is not current because there's going to be a new artist today. Let me see if this is correct. There we go. It updated. Okay. Oh, here's one more item that I missed because I refreshed the page. You call this yoga. They're going to have gentle flow yoga. That's going to be this evening from 6 until 7 at Re City Network, 112 Broadway Street. So they start with breathing exercises, then get into the poses and strengthening your bodies and spirits. So that's going to be this evening from 6 until 7. Don't forget to bring your, it's free. Don't forget to bring your yoga mat. And if you don't have a yoga mat, then a nice, like a beach towel. You just don't want to be directly on the floor. Here it is, the JB Duke Hotel, 230 Science Drive. They're going to have their Artful Summer Artist in Residence Series event today from 6 until 8. So today's featured artist is fiber artist Michelle Wilkie. And so she will be actually creating a masterpiece as you watch right in front of your eyes. So that should be really fun. It's free. And of course, they will have beverages and snacks for purchase. But for the most part, you can just go and just watch art happen right in front of you. That should be really exciting. So that's going to be from 6 until 8 at the JB Duke Hotel. Now, I'm assuming with it being a hotel that they have their own parking lot. I don't think I've ever seen the JB Duke Hotel. I don't think. But I do know that over there by the chapel, they have a parking lot and parking garage, just to let you know, because that's also on Science Drive. So again, I'm not sure how far away that is from the JB Duke Hotel, but if you notice that you get there and there's no place to park, then just head east on Science Drive to the parking garage and the surface lot. Okay, the Black and Brown Ballet class is going to be held at the Hayti Heritage Center, 801 Old Fayetteville Street, which is actually on the corner of Fayetteville and Lakewood. So this is for beginners and intermediate dancers, at least age 12. So it's from 6:30 until 8. They start with traditional, actually, you start out with stretching and bending, and then get into the traditional ballet techniques. That should be really nice. There is a weekly fee of $10. The Tuesday Blues Jam starts at 7 at the Blue Note Grill that's downtown on Washington Street. If you play guitar or bass, don't worry about bringing an amp. You just, use their amp. You can sign up first and then hop on stage and sing some blues if you like. This is free, so you're listening to music for free, you're performing for free, not getting paid, you're enjoying the music for free, but it is a restaurant and they would love it if you would order some dinner. So I'm just letting you know that. Okay, let me refresh the page one more time, make sure that I have the latest iteration here. Let me see. Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure. Now, tomorrow, Bell Yeager Free Will Baptist Church on Cornwallis Road, that's 128 East Cornwallis Road, they're going to have their food giveaway tomorrow. So if you need groceries, this is for people in need. This is from 10 until noon, and usually they do end pretty much at noon because they usually pretty much run out of food by noon or right before noon. A lot of people are still in need. So if you plan to head over there, get there before 10 because they start lining up kind of early. So if you're interested in volunteering, I've got the phone number there. You can make a call today and see if they need you tomorrow. And again, it's Bell Yeager tomorrow from 10 until noon. Also happening tomorrow, if you need groceries, Catholic Charities, they run the Durham Community Food Pantry. That's in the Lakewood Shopping Center, 2020 Chapel Hill Road. So this is where you talk to a social worker, you get groceries for the week. You actually can get clothing. You never know what they have. People are always donating something. So if you need clothing, let them know. They have diapers. They've got pull-ups. newborn to toddler, and then big ones for adults. So this is from 10 until 1 tomorrow. And I mean 1 on the dot. So make sure you get there in the door by 1, because when it's 1 o'clock, they're looking at their watches and it's like, psh, that's it. Now, if you can't make it between 10 and 1, with tomorrow being Wednesday, they do it again from 5 until 7. All righty. Oh, wait, here's another event. Emerald Doula's Emerald Doula's new parent hangout is going to be tomorrow from 10:30 until noon. An in-person event, 5317 Highgate Drive. So parents and their babies up to a year old, they can share their challenges and successes and do a little socializing. These meetings are totally judgment free and they welcome literally all types of families. It's a free event and you don't have to register. All right. Oh, one more thing. Tomorrow, Boxyard RTP, the outdoor music venue. They're going to be featuring Latin fusion music by Laura Gonski. It's going to be tomorrow from noon until 2. Like I said, it's an outdoor event. It'll be probably slightly cool out, but it's going to be perfect for music. It's free, but you can always order some food. They've got a bunch of restaurants and eateries and places where you can get beverages right there at Boxyard RTP. A really fun place. 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. Music starts at noon and goes until 2. All righty. Let me see if I can find my phone real quick so that we can do the weather. Let's see. Found it. Okay, so it is 61. It's a little airish out there today, but that's okay. It's 61, but it's sunny. So we have, oh, oh, it's going to be cloudy later. Okay, that's okay. So it's sunny now. It's going to be partly sunny from like 1 to 2 ish. And then it looks like mid afternoon on until sunset at 6:39. It's going to be cloudy. Let's see if we're going to get rain. No, I guess we're not going to get rain, but it will be cloudy. Okay, there's that. That's not bad. The high will be 64. That's not bad. So tomorrow, ooh, it is fall, isn't it? Tomorrow is only going to be 59 degrees. Wow. 59 tomorrow. So the lowest temperature tonight is going to be like 42. Wow. Anyway, it's fall. We can't complain because we're in the South. So tomorrow is going to be 59 and partly sunny. And it looks like the rest of the week is going to be sunny all the way. All the way. Love it. So Thursday 60, Friday 67, Saturday 70, Sunday 71. Next week, all 70s. I'm here for that. I am here for that. But right now, it is 61, going up to 64. I don't mind. It could be so much cooler. In fact, let me see what it is in my hometown in Chicago. Let's see. It it is 48 degrees. I won't ever complain about our weather because, yeah, just think of what it could be. So that is pretty much today's show. I really am learning this program. I'm hoping that by the end of the week, I can start inviting people on camera because this is quite the, like I said, steep learning curve. If you want to check it out, it's called EVMux, EVMUX, if you ever wanted to start doing your own show. Um, like I said, I used to use StreamYard, but they doubled their prices. I mean, and for some people, depending on the plan, their prices more than doubled. And the ugly thing about it is that they started just taking money off, off people's credit cards with no warning. So yeah, or nearly no warning. Some people didn't even. Anyway, I left them immediately. In fact, I left early because I wanted to make sure they didn't get hold of my credit card. So anyway, I'm with EV Mux now, learning this wonderful program. If you want to learn together, if you want to try EV Mux and you want to practice with somebody, I'll be happy to practice with you because I'm still learning. This is my first full week using this new program. So if you want to, like I said, if you want to practice together, I am all for that. And with that, have a beautiful day. Make sure there's no more comments. I'll be smoother next week, I'm sure. I'm still learning. So that is it. So Roxanne, thank you for watching. For those who are watching the replay, thank you so much for putting up with me. Got to be patient sometimes when you're learning new things. So with that, I think I have everything lined up. Let's see. Let me click on this real quick. I think I got it. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to click on something and see if it works. If it doesn't blow up, then I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Actually, I might go to. I might be at. I might be passing out information tomorrow. If I figure out how to pre-record my show, I might have to do that. If I don't go to one of the either Catholic Charities or Bell Yeager to pass out information for senior pharmacists, then then I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Anyway, see you later. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy the sunshine while we have it. Ciao for now. I don't think it worked. Let me try it again. Hmm. I'm still learning this thing. Okay, let me try to do it again. So I clicked on outro. Something's not working. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll figure this out. It's not working. Let me try it again. Dang. This thing is difficult. Anyway, I'm just going to end the show awkwardly. See ya.